Welcome to the Stoney Love Show, where each show is inspirational, delightful, encouraging, and amazing as you are. Live from Atlanta, Georgia on 108 Praise Radio and Clark TV Network, here's your host, Stoney Love. Welcome to the
Good morning, and it's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day from the Stoney Love Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And again, I'm always late, and I'm so very sorry. A real friend. So you know what? We're gonna back up and just dive right in. That's what I meant to tell you. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world is walking away. And today we're going to have in the studio with us actor, entertainer, Mr. Garrett Forge, and actress Yetunde Jude will be joining us later in the show. And in health news, monkeypox is spreading faster than the actual word of it is. Biden may declare monkeypox a public health emergency soon, and more than 40% of parents of young kids say they would not get their children a COVID-19 vaccine. And the true cost of aging study shows many seniors can't afford basic necessities. So if you have seniors out there that are your loved ones, kind of check up on them and see if they need anything extra, because their check probably pays their rent and their utilities, and they cannot afford the extra little things that they need. So make sure you check on your auntie and your grandma, your uncles and granddaddy. Make sure they're okay. And also in health news, want to live longer? Start exercising. I will be taking that challenge and note for myself. I'll be approaching 50 very soon, so I know how important it is to exercise. And if you want to stay around, you need to get that heart rate up and moving. Don't worry about your wig. Just start walking. It's going to be all right. And Austria ends COVID-19 quarantine with no people with no symptoms. And gun deaths rose 30% among the U.S. kids within a decade. And also in the local news, Comcast to give $1 million to Atlanta business owned by women minorities. And Atlanta Public Schools starts on Monday, and they're going to be hosting a backpack giveaway this Saturday. So check your local listings for the schools in your area to get those backpacks full of school supplies. And yes, let's get ready for traffic on Monday and all sorts of things that are going to break loose on Monday. And we'll be right back with these messages, and we'll be starting the show with actor entertainer Garrett Forge. Good morning and welcome back to the Stoney Love Morning Show. And I told y'all I was going to have actor entertainer Garrett Forge. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing amazing.
Good,
It's been a couple of years since I actually laid eyes on you.
I know.
I see you on the gram and everything else.
Yeah.
But, and on the book, but I haven't seen
Right.
you face to face since 19.
Yeah, exactly. 3 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. But you
Almost.
still look amazing.
Oh, God. You look good, too.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So,
I miss you.
yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I watch you,
Uh-oh.
and you are doing your thing. Man, from country music,
Yeah.
and then you did some rap music.
I did.
Oh, my God. We got a lot to talk about.
We do.
Because you, I tell you what, I'm going to let you take it from the top.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well,
What have you been working? I mean, what are you doing now? Because you have a lot of projects.
I do.
And you're upcoming. Well, you're not even upcoming. You
No.
are doing your thing. You are an actor.
Yes.
So I know that you're working on a project probably right now.
Yep.
And that
Well,
so
Kind of in between right now, but yeah.
okay. So may I ask what your role is? Can I at least ask that?
Of which project? Because it's going to be multiple. I can tell you about different things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I can tell you about this weekend and then what I got coming up. And
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about this weekend.
Okay, this weekend we shot. I'm gonna say go back to Wednesday. I shot a feature film, had a role in that, and of course I can't talk about too much detail, but I'm gonna tell you it's going to be suspenseful. It's going to be dramatic. I play a really bad character in this. There's twists and turns in this movie, and I'll give a shout out if I can give some of those.
Sure.
Amiga Keys Harden and Kathy Patterson Taylor. They are the directors, co-directors, producer of this film. I think I can say it's Keeping Secrets is the name of it.
Really?
It's really, really going to be good. It's
So
got
Miss
the-
Tell is behind this one?
Huh?
Miss Kathy is behind
Yes,
this?
absolutely.
Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations.
She's amazing, too.
Yes,
They're
I
both
love her.
Brilliant, yeah. They're great people, too, on top of that. Just
Wow.
and smart and all that. But that's we shot Wednesday. And Kathy and Amiga, I hope this is okay to say that. That's almost say. And then Saturday, I was in a short film that a guy, Bob Mackey, who hit me up out of the blue, didn't even know him. We had a connection through a friend, Wilbur Turner, and got me on a film. And I can't tell much about that one.
I know.
It's crazy. I want to. But it was very intense. It's something I did. Deep makeup job on me.
Really?
It's going to be interesting. You got to watch and see.
You
Something
look like you
happens.
can play that dark side guy.
That's all I play. I mean, it's pretty much.
You look like that neighbor, like
Well, I
you be
mean,
peeking out the window.
What do you look like? Can we say I transform into?
Okay, transform. You transform into that neighbor, and then he's like, dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun. They're home.
And it's like, if people tell me, it's so opposite who I really am. Like, I try to be, a nice guy. I try to help.
I know, but
people.
you are a nice guy. But I can see you, that dark side. Huh? If you were my neighbor, I'll be like,
Yeah.
what is he doing over there?
Right.
Wow, that's
But I really turned, yeah. And then this past couple days, Sunday, Monday, we shot I'm going to say a kind of a PSA short film that's going to be impactful, and it's going to be shown on the internet, but also going to be at events that the lady who came up with the idea, and it has to do with opioids.
That's
And
those are addictive
I just do
medications,
that.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And like OxyContin and oxycodone, things like that comes out. And there's a whole epidemic going on that everyone who's probably watching knows about. But
Now, I've heard people. I've heard people talk about the what is it again?
Opioid.
Opioids.
Opioids.
Okay. So is that like a class of medicines or just one particular?
It's kind of a class of medicines. Think painkillers generally.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, because
painkillers,
I've seen that before, but I wasn't really.
Yes, and it's a major epidemic. You're hearing more and more stories about it coming out through China. Not getting political here, but where it's coming in, it's a fentanyl. I didn't want to go this storyline and
right.
get into things and killing people. And there's killing teenagers and killing people who are getting on these. They were just put on by pharmacists. And then there's a movie, Hulu series called Dope Sick. And that's kind of around that same subject matter.
Wow.
Have you seen that? Dope Sick? You've heard about it?
No.
It's on Hulu. Yeah, Michael Keaton is the main lead. And
I'm gonna check that out.
They film a lot here in Atlanta.
Really?
too. Yes.
Have you played in any of their
I've
movies?
auditioned for it like 3 or 4 times, but didn't get a role.
You will.
Anyway,
They're coming for you.
I hope so.
They're gonna see you. You're hard to. You're not. You're gonna be that guy.
Okay.
I already know. I
That'd be
told you this
great.
a long time ago.
Yes, you did.
And every time, see, when I say something to people,
Yeah.
it always comes true.
I hope so.
Always.
I'll feel it. I won't pull.
Right. And I only speak good things because that's how I feel about you. So if I tell you something, trust me. Like I just,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
I just felt that. But seriously,
Thank you.
good things for you.
Yeah.
I know I can see you on the big screen one day. And I'll be getting my
love
ticket
it.
and my popcorn. Like, hey, I know him.
I'll be
I
there
interviewed him. So trust me. Trust me. Now, so besides the acting, were these last roles, were there any, those were lead roles that you had?
No, more supporting. The one of the PSA is not really like, it was like a short film, but it was little scenes that we did. And so I was the lead in that scene, but there was just 2 of us. There was another actress that played my wife. That Kate Riddle is played my
Okay.
wife in that.
I don't think I know. I don't
I'm
think I
allowed
know
to say
her.
that. Yeah.
Okay. And you haven't gotten married in real life yet.
No.
You said that like that was disgusting.
No. I don't have time, and it's just been
Because you're chasing the dream.
I'm chasing my dream. Yeah.
So you don't got time to be chasing the woman.
If I get a wife or whatever, I want to give her all my support and time.
Oh, that's
And
so
that's
sweet.
who I would be. And
Right.
so I would give up part of my dream for her if I
Right.
needed to. And I don't be selfish, but
Right.
right now everything's rolling, and
It's not time to stop.
No, not right
You
now.
do voiceovers.
I do. Yeah.
You've done a voiceover for me.
Yes.
I mean, what do you call that?
Intro
and outro.
out- yeah.
Is that what you call that?
Credits or intro, outro.
Yes.
I did it as audio video production is my
That's
company.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. So what's the name of your company?
Forge Ahead AV Studios.
So you're going to have your own studio. So you're working on that?
I do. I've had it. Been working at, it's out of my closet, but I created a studio and all my software, my interface, and my microphones. I have my singing. That's where I record most of my songs.
Really?
My originals are right in my studio, in my walk-in closet. Couple, except for 2 or 3 of them.
Now, do you play any instruments?
I learned how to play piano. I could play with sheet music and read. Not the best yet, and I'm learning to play guitar. I don't put enough time to it, but I took lessons in the past. And
You got to play the guitar.
I
That's
know,
that
I know,
sexy thing.
I know.
You men be having on that thing
That's
look
what-
good on y'all.
Well, that's the thing when people come up and they're like, "You're an artist, so you play guitar." It's like the first question you're going, "No."
You can act like you
but
can, though. Just
Well, I do. And I'm gonna say the song. There's a song I did called "Down the Road." Well, no, the music video I did.
Right.
Hashtag this, and I know I got a lot going on. So
Hashtag this. Is that the name of the song?
That's one of my songs that came out early this year.
Oh.
And I did a music video for it and shot it locally, and it was one of my top hits right now. It's like my 3rd or 4th best hit on Spotify right now.
Really?
Yeah. And it's
Oh, yeah, y'all. He's on Spotify. and
Apple, iTunes,
iTunes.
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, that's a blow up from 19. From
Oh.
the time I seen you.
Yeah, because when we met, I had not released 2 singles, and that year I released 2 singles.
You was just
that year.
talking about it.
Talking about it.
That's what I'm saying.
And I
That's a blow up.
And I did it. And I just went for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the next time we meet, they're going to have your name in lights. I'm trying to tell you. That's the growth. That's the experience. And
Thank you.
that's what we want to see our circle keep growing.
Yes.
And it's not a lot of us. Like when you mention names, I know most of those people.
Yes.
So I'm sure if you mention my name, they know me.
Oh, yeah.
But we all support each other even from a distance because we want to see each other win.
Right, absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
it's no hateration like, no, I want that movie to go
Right.
with you guys. I want to see it.
Yes.
I want to support it because I know most of the people in it.
Oh, I know.
So it makes you happy to see
Yeah.
Miss Tell-All. I remember, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
She has supported my show tremendously. Anthony Page has
Yes.
supported my
Anthony's
show
awesome, yep.
and supported me tremendously. Even if it's just a share or a like. Hey, Stoney, how you doing? You need anything? These people have stood beside me all the way and helped me get to where I'm going. And the same with
Yes,
you. So it's
yes.
like, we have to continue to thank people
Absolutely.
because there's not that many people out there. And even when we're in the entertainment circle, you can't be in the entertainment circle talking about people and being nasty.
No.
Because it's funny, we all know each other.
Yep. Yeah, you got to watch it.
Right, you got to
Yeah.
watch what you say because the boy,
Yeah.
you be like, wait a minute. They might go by Pookie. And you was like, Pookie now. And I'm like, you met Stoney. I know Stoney too. But
Yeah.
I mean, I could have two names.
Uh-huh.
And then the next thing you know, you're up there saying something bad about me.
Yeah. No.
You can't do that in the industry. You got to keep your mouth closed.
Absolutely.
Be humble and walk in a straight line.
Yep.
And just make your friends. And when you see people, when I walk in a room, I don't have a problem. Like when I see you somewhere,
Yeah.
we be glad to see each other.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Because of the love, even from afar. Every time I see you on Facebook, I show you that love.
You do.
Because I support you. I support all of you. What is the other actress name that you introduced me to? I see her face.
Can you give me a hint?
Oh my God.
When,
I can't. I don't have my
Anybody?
phone, but
Oh.
she's always not Kimberly, but I support her too.
yeah.
It's
Marie Richards?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Marie.
Shout out Marie. She's gonna love this. She's supposed to be watching. Marie, if you're there.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she is really making it way. And I worked with her a little bit, and I don't want to take credit at all, Marie, because you're amazing.
Yes,
and
she
get her just kind of a
is.
started pattern to get her headshots and things going, and she just started rolling with it. And next thing you know, you see her like book
Everywhere.
every single thing she's doing. So I'm so impressed by her, and I'm proud of her. And
You should be.
Yeah, we're real good friends, and we talk.
Yes.
And she called me like this week, and I'm like, Gary, what's going on? I'll give you an update. What are you doing? Yeah.
Yes. Well, good morning to Marie Richards.
Yes, Marie.
And Kimberly Newsom as
Kimberly
well.
Newsom,
So
yeah.
I just these are just people at the top of my head
Right.
that I've seen out there. They're on the ground. They're doing their thing. They're like you. They're getting these roles. They're making a difference. They're changing the game.
Yes.
And they're showing people, stars are right here in Atlanta. And we can do it.
Yes.
We can do all sorts of things. Singing, voiceovers,
writing, yeah.
writing.
All
Now,
that.
have you written any scripts?
I have some in progress. I have one I started writing. I've got about 7 or 8 up here, but I've got one halfway started dialogue writing. It's a suspense thriller, and I've got another one's a sci-fi action thriller that I've got in back of mine. But I don't have time right now.
Right. But they're
I'm
in the
trying
back of your head.
They're in the back of my head or started. Like I've got.
Are
yeah.
you like that Stephen King guy?
No. What do
No.
you mean?
Like,
horror movie kind of guy?
Kind of, yeah.
No. I'm actually stay away from horror movies, even though I've been in one, and that we can bring one up. I'm in one now on Prime. A horror
Really?
movie, Spoken. Yeah, it came out earlier this year or late last year, I think. Late last year.
That's
during
on Amazon
October.
Prime?
Amazon Prime, yeah, called Spoken.
I'm going to check that out.
And it's a horror movie, but it's a psychological, has to do with Christian-based values that are hidden within the movie. And I played a detective in that, investigating what's going on, because there's these little creatures that are killing everybody. They'll come out. There's a lot of bloodshed through this movie and bad language. So it's Christian, but it's violence and bad language. You would have like a rated R movie. But I know it's the praise worship. I'm a God Christian man.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it. And yeah.
That has nothing to do with our work.
So, yeah, I don't want to. I know. Most people think he's doing bad language and doing stuff. That's not.
I be cussing in the
story.
Bible.
What?
I just,
You heard it, people.
right. I just, but I no comment. That's all I got to say. I'm on a Christian network.
Yes.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
And when we
Amen,
come back,
Jesus.
after these messages, we're going to talk to Gary Forge about his music and what gets him really, really going with this music here. We'll be right back.
Is he waiting for us to say out?
What is it, Julia? Why are you so excited, honey? Hey, do you want to use your talker? With Julia's autism, using a talker can help her find the words she wants to say.
My dog.
You want to do something with Rose, Julia?
Play ball.
Do you want to play catch with Rose? I think Rose is excited to play catch too. Oh, Julia, you show us so many different ways to talk together. And play. Good catch, Rose. Okay, give Julia the ball. There you go. Okay, throw the ball, Julia. Oh.
For Julia's family, early screening for autism made a lifetime of difference. Find out more at screenforautism.org.
Okay, Julia, there you go. Whoa, another good throw. That's the way.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Stoney Love Morning Show. Right here with actor entertainer Garrett Porridge.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I don't want you to leave.
Oh, well, I don't want to leave. This is like one of the best views.
I
I've
know
ever
we got to
seen.
sit out here and have us
my
some
God.
lunch and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Wow, isn't that something? Now, before we were going on the break, I know I was going to move the music.
Yep.
But I think you got a little bit more to tell me about some movies
Yes.
that you have up and coming.
Yep, and one just gets out. We're having a second screening. We had a big sold-out performance. It's a movie called Meet the Snows. It has to do with sex trafficking, inspired by a true story. And I play a really bad guy. I can't talk about to the detail on that one. But we have a 300 audience theater that we sold out. They're doing a second screening August 10th. It was a Saturday night, I believe, too. I'm not sure what night. August 10th, whatever night that falls on.
Okay.
I don't know yet. And it's just got some great action. It's got some sci-fi in it. And so check it out. Again, it's on sex trafficking, and you'll find it's a good story. And then on top of that, another film premiere is a Christian-based movie called Price to Pay. We shot that a couple years ago, and it's a faith-based film, and it has to do with you thinking you got all this money and you're going to take advantage of it, and you stole it, and how you do it in your mind and what happens to you. So I played a little small role in that one. I know there's no small roles, but they say they're small actors. But
Okay.
Anyway, it was a little scene. I was in that. And then I've got one in September I'm a co-lead in.
That's my birthday month.
September month. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Don't forget.
but we're shooting that second weekend, third weekend of September, and it's called Cold. And I play another bad guy, another faith-based film. And we shot it before and had to reshoot it. But those are what I got coming up. That's in there. And I got some auditions and some major films out of L.A. because I'm an agent out in L.A., Crown North Talent Agency as well. So
You just signed up with all the agencies.
well,
huh?
no. I mean, just one in L.A., one
You got
in
to
the
show me
South.
how to do that.
Well, I got to get you. We'll work. I'll get you work with you on, get you there.
You
But,
coach me and get me going again.
I will definitely help you out.
Yeah.
You've been good to me. But,
Thank you.
Yeah, and I got some other series I'm cast in, but I can't talk about them yet. Don't really know, but possibly up to 3 series I might be in next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just been playing the bad guy. Now, do you ever feel some of these people inside of you at any time?
You have to, and it's weird. Like, I think we all have this inner, I'm not saying inner.
That shadow side.
shadow side in a way. I'm a Gemini, if anybody knows.
Oh, yeah, you got two
Remember that.
of
So,
him.
I'm not saying I'm multiple personality.
You talk
but,
to him, listen,
But, like,
I need you to come out.
it's more almost like an introvert, and then I have an extrovert side at certain moments. So
I know.
It depends, and that's kind of what it is. But it helps me, I think, creatively, because I also am creative and then analytical on one side of the brain. I use them both.
You know, we rule the same planet, Mercury, yes.
Which
Mercury. I'm a Virgo.
Virgo, okay.
Yes, so Gemini and Virgo
Okay.
is the only person that
person.
rules the planet Mercury. But you are the ruler of that planet. I'm the secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, so that means we love to talk, great at communication. We could talk for hours. Be
Yes.
like, boo. They'd be like, could these people shut up?
Oh, people are like, God, we're tired of this.
Right.
Stay on.
Great in public speaking.
Yeah.
So you're
Well,
in your
awesome.
calling. You're in your element. You're
Absolutely.
right at home where you're supposed to be.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't know that about themselves. So they end up getting lost and
Mm-hmm.
don't know where they should be, what they should be doing. And based off their astrological planets and placements, then, they should know then where they should be. So,
I learned something
just
here.
had-
It's
yeah.
educational as well. Okay.
yes. And so you just, I could go into that topic, but I
That's
don't.
enough for another show, right?
That's a
good.
whole nother show. So now you got music, you do country music, you do. Is it okay to jump? Were we done with the
can go-
movie?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, you
So I
good.
know I love your music, so that's why
Thank
I keep
you.
running to the
Wow.
music because I have not had a chance to sit down and watch your Dark Side movies yet, and I will. And I'm
Okay.
sure I'm going to be like, no, he didn't. But on your music, I see your talent, and it's just
Oh,
radiant.
thank
I think
you.
that's that young boy in you, the one that kind of feel like he missed the. Yeah, I
Yep.
could see him. I could see him coming out, and when I saw the picture the other day,
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, he still looks good. You're aging good."
Oh, do you know? Of course, trimmed my beard just a few days ago, and that was for actually interviews. I'm trying to find a full-time job in banking. So anybody out there? I'm a
Are you
commercial
trying to
loan
find
underwriter. Well, just for now. I mean, I wish I could stop it, but until I get a major contract, I've got to
Okay.
work. I need benefits. But yeah, I'm a
Yes.
commercial loan underwriter, SBA underwriter on the side, but
Oh.
full-time.
Well, you could do that for. You
I'm
could
not
open up your own business and do that,
Well, yeah,
right?
I mean, I could do contract and whatever. I was going to get into that, but yeah,
Oh, you rather work for a bank?
not necessarily, but yeah. But
Okay.
just for now.
Well, I see you on your
Pages. Or,
yes,
Okay.
with the guitar, the music, and I see that young man still there.
Yeah, I think
That-
she's always going to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So, how does that young man write these music of today? Because he's still the inner child, but today Garrett Forge is the one that's singing it.
Yes.
And like you're saying, you're writing about what was that?
Well,
Suicide.
I've got the next album, which I can talk and share about.
You
with the
can?
next song. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I've already got an album out. I've got 19 singles or 18. I don't know the count because I wrote for other artists. I got some projects I wrote for some films, upcoming film. My original song I wrote for that movie in September. It's going to be playing with that. I wrote one for one out of L.A. called The Paradise Motel. Angel Princess, give her a shout out in L.A. She got me for my song Between the Lies and the Tears. It's played in a
Wow.
movie. And then a little part in a movie or episode Confessing Malcolm. I wrote an original song called Cross to Bear. And it's very deep, and it goes into a serial killer's mind, and he's about to be executed. And he's confessing and saying he don't care, and he's a bad, bad guy. So I had to go into that mindset actually to write the lyrics and then to sing. And this deeper voice came out of me when I sang it, when you hear it. And I'm getting a lot of people tell me I sound a little bit like Johnny Cash, and he wanted a Johnny Cash kind of sound. So kind of put all that together. And my next song, and I'm telling you a lot, I know, quick time. So my
okay.
next song coming out is my second single off my second album. The album's called Waves Against the Shore, and that's the title track. And it's about all the negative impacts. The waves are the impacts that hit you. Your shore is your solid ground, your level. I go deep, y'all, metaphorical. And so that's what this song is about, depression, about a guy. And at the end, he's like asking for help. The last line is, please help me, is the end of the song with waves. I throw in ocean waves. I do that. I produced it and added my waves into a track that I got to give another shout out. Marcus Boyd, credible autism activist. You know him, I'm sure.
That's my cousin.
It's your cousin.
Right.
Oh, my God. I didn't know that.
Cuzzo. Yes.
Wow. Okay. I learned something else.
Right. You learned something else.
He's brilliant. Incredible. Okay. So he's gave me some beats. But anyway, so that's my second album. The entire album has a lot of impact. What are y'all? You're looking at. So, anyway.
I'm looking at myself. I'm sorry.
So the album hits all the different things that impact you. We have the songs on domestic abuse, There's one on financial stress or financial crisis. There's suicide. There's alcoholism. There's all kinds of things. I'm not going to hit everyone. There's one about death. There's one about terminal illness and songs that are deep. And I've got some hardcore, hard rock, heavy metal, jazz, soft music, and some I just made kind of a southern country, slow, beautiful song too. And I don't want to give any of my titles yet. Everybody's going to have to watch out for it.
They're gonna have to wait for it.
Yeah,
as they said on Facebook, wait for it.
I have a little bit. I've channeled some other stars. So, Chris, let me see if I can go blank now. The main big star right now, I'm drawing a blank on. Okay, I'll have to come back to that.
Okay.
I'm losing
Well, we're gonna have to get you back to be a co-host because. And we can sit here and go back and forth all day for an hour. We have another guest, so I'm gonna have to end it here. And I hate to do that because we really got so much to talk about.
I know.
And we can sit here and chop it up. You gonna come back and see me soon?
I will. We gotta go get some lunch or.
Yes, we're gonna have to do that very soon. And coming up next after this break, Yatunde Jude. So we'll be right back after these messages. And thank you, Mr. Forge.
Thank you.
So excited that you came today.
Appreciate it.
All right. Welcome back to the Stoney Love Morning Show. And I had it wrong, y'all. I had her down as an actress. She's an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Yes, Yatunde Jude.
Yes, that's correct.
I got it right. And you're the owner of this wonderful brand, Yalani.
Yes.
Oh, tell us a little bit about your product.
So I have a hair care line called Yelani All Natural Collection. And actually, Yeilani is a blend of my name and my two daughters' names.
Beautiful.
I'm Yetunde, and I have my daughter's name is Aaliyah, and my youngest daughter's name is Amani. So I wanted to kind of pay homage to them.
Yes.
So I created this plant-based hair care product line, basically to make it easier for African American women to manage our natural hair. And so I wanted to take the mystery out of it and simplify it. So my products solve all the problems that we have with moisture, dryness, breakage, all detangling. It reduces shedding, and that was my focus when I created this line.
Oh wow! So I see your hair is natural,
Yes.
and you use this product.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I actually started out with the hair care book. That was my contribution to black women. About 10 years ago, I wrote a hair care book called The Black Hair Care Revolution.
Okay.
And it teaches us how to manage our hair on our own. If from shampooing to conditioning. I even have recipes if you want to make your own natural hair care products out of your kitchen. I have recipes to help you do that.
Is there anything in there to help hair growth?
Absolutely. All of my products include ingredients that stimulate hair growth. And the recipes in the book also have ingredients that stimulate hair growth as well.
So what if I'm transitioning from a perm to natural?
Mm-hmm.
You have ingredients in your book as well to help me with my transition?
Well, the ingredients focus on softening your hair, and when you have new growth and you have permed, where the point where it meets is the most fragile place. So if you can soften and smooth that area out, that will help you with your transition. So yes, all the ingredients in the products and in the recipes help you with that transition.
Oh, okay. Now, can men use this?
Yes, absolutely. Men are some of my best clients. I actually have a beard line for men with beard wash and beard oil. But yeah, they also
Really?
use the hair care products.
Now, do you offer the beard wash for the men as well, or?
Yes, it's on my website, Yeilani.com, YELANI.com.
Okay, so a man can make an appointment, get his facial
Well, not an
done.
appointment. He can order the products, and he can just.
Oh,
use
he could do it himself.
Yes.
Oh, so you don't do the service?
No. I just make the products. I provide the solutions for the issues, and so the product line is.
Will you ever offer the service?
Absolutely, I'm working on that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I see a lot of men, they like to get in the chair and get pampered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
think
don't
pamper
say
women.
that. Right, they don't
Yeah.
say it, but they be like, I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to go get a facial.
And we like that too. We like seeing them.
Yeah, we like them clean. I know I like mine clean, honey, because if you dirty, oh, we got a problem. But I'm sorry. We cannot date. We cannot eat. We cannot do nothing. You got to be clean. Now, may I look at this?
Yeah.
This is your hair oil treatment. Yelani's, is that right? Yelani's hair oil treatment. Now, what would I do with this?
So you can actually do a number of things with it. If you just wanted to add a little shine to your hair, you just put a little on your hand and rub it through your hair, and you'll have instant shine. You can also do what they call end management. So if you normally have dry ends, you just put some oil in your hands and you just put it on your ends of your hair. You can also do a hot oil treatment, kind of old school. You wash your hair, put some oil on your hair, sit under a heat source for about 30 minutes, and then just rinse it out. And that will add shine and moisture to your hair.
Hold on, do the grandma thing. Now, I was interested in this. May I? I'm going to try. Ooh, that smells so good. Now, I use this for my hands.
You can actually use that on your body and your hair. I'll use a little bit, like if I want to do like a braid out or a twist out, I'll use just a little bit to do that, because what I like about this cream is that it melts with the temperature of your body. So unlike some of the shea butters that you get, where you have to really, it's hard and it's hard to kind of.
Yeah, I saw that it just melted inside of my,
And then you don't have like a greasy,
it doesn't,
texture. So Yeah, and it instantly moisturizes. It, like I said, it melts with the temperature of your skin. There's mango butter in it, cocoa butter, just a number of different butters that are beneficial. And another key feature of my products, I included ingredients not only that are good for your hair, but when absorbed into your bloodstream, it's good for us internally as well. Because as Black women, we deal with a lot of stress and pressure, and you want to alleviate some of that. So
Yes.
yeah.
I'm testing all the. Now, this is the beard oil. I can't test this one, y'all. But I might got a little fuzz. I'm just playing. But so this is for the men when they wash their face, and then they put
Add a little shine, a little softness. Smells
and it
good.
smell good. Yeah. May I open to see how it smells? See if I want a man that smell like this. Smell yummy.
Yes.
Oh, he might get some kisses with that. I like that. And this is the moisturizer.
That's the moisturizing shampoo.
Oh, this is
So-
and what is the other one?
This is the leave-in conditioning spray. So if you want to, and actually with this moisturizing shampoo, you can leave it on your hair for a little while, wash your hair, and you get a little softness. If you want a deep conditioning, you leave it on there for about 30 minutes, and it'll soften your hair more. And the leave-in conditioning spray, I love this with a nice twist out. If you say that you wear a twist out for a week, and you want every night you twist it up, you can just add a little moisture to it without drying your hair out, and it will add shine and moisture to your hair.
Detangle, softens, and condition. I love this.
Yeah.
Now, I see you brought us a shower cap.
Yes, this is like my the baby of the line.
This is like the grandma, what was that? Is that Three Little Pigs or was you knocking on the door?
The bonnet, yeah.
Yeah, the bonnet.
Yes.
She has I don't remember what story it is, but I just know that the wolf had it on.
Yes, and this bonnet has superpowers, right? So if
Really?
you press your hair,
Yeah.
and you can kind of control when you're I guess if we say take your hair goes back home when it frizzes up. So this shower cap will prevent your hair from frizzing up when you take hot showers and baths. And so if you want to carry your press for like a month, I've had people who've had their hair pressed for a month and they keep it as straight as they want, and they actually have to wash the press out because the shower cap is so beneficial and protective.
But can you sleep in that?
You can sleep in it. Some people do sleep in it. Yeah. So the inner layer is protective, so it's not going to dry your hair out at all.
Okay, and so the book that you have, where can we find a copy of that book?
You can actually get the book online on my website, yaylani.com, or on Amazon. And Seven Nanda is a health food store here in Atlanta if you want to get it in person.
Oh, it's at the health food store. Well, now, where is that store at? Because I need to go there.
5 Points.
Okay. Nice. Well, I've learned a lot here today about the all natural hair products. I have a granddaughter who is all natural.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that this you'll be hearing from me to get these products for her.
Great.
Because her hair curls up just like that when you wash it and condition it, and we try to keep it braided and very nice for her. She's 9, going into 10, so no chemicals. We want to teach her to love herself and embrace her natural who she is. You know,
And that's like the mission of my whole company, is to uplift Black women, making it easier for us to manage our hair so we can love ourselves.
That's right.
Like I said, we deal with a lot of pressure and a lot of different stresses out there. People weaponize our hair, and I just want to make it easier. Take one thing off of our shoulders, and we can deal with everything else.
Yes, and tell everybody again your website.
Yaylani.com, YELANI.com, and my social media is at Yaylani Hair, all together.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show today. I did not get a chance to get Mr. Forge his social media, but follow him on Garrett Forge on Facebook, and so you'll be able to see all of his music, his work there. And thank you, entrepreneur Yatunde Jude,
Yes.
today. Tomorrow, you guys, we're going to have Grammy winner Dennis Reed in the house, and we're going to have Tamika McClendon. She will be here also tomorrow. And tomorrow evening, I would like for you to join me for a special prime time interview with the one and only Andrea Kelly. That's going to be coming up tomorrow, live tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. right here on Clark TV Network. But until then, I'll see you in the morning.